Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Kenda with Crafty Plans, Crafty Kitchen, and today we are setting up November using Planner Kate Kit 259. Full disclaimer, I had not had time to change up my nail polish, so I do apologize for that. I did have time to film a bunch in a row, so I went ahead and took advantage of that and forwent the nails. So they are looking better now as I do this voiceover, just for your FYI. But in case that bugs you, I'm sorry. It won't happen again. Except for the next few videos that you might be watching. But, you know, we'll get through it. So, okay. Little things happening for November. I have made it a goal that I will be posting on this channel every Monday. So you will see me lay down those YouTube stickers on Mondays, especially for this week because I don't have school, so hopefully it'll all go as planned this month. I've decided that that is the easiest time for me to upload because I can do all my editing over the weekend and get it on here. Now the one thing is I did download a new editing software program on my Windows computer, but getting my stuff from my Apple phone or my iPad to my computer is not fun. So if anybody has any tips on doing that easily and smoothly, please let me know because I'm trying everything. So for the time being, we are still in iMovie, so you'll still hear the same lovely little background tunes when I'm not talking. So I'm working on it. The other thing happening this month is not a whole lot. My birthday is on the 15th, so that's exciting. Not doing anything. It's also our little Popcorn's birthday on the same day, so that's super cute. We'll probably do something for her. She's our little miniature wired-haired dachshund, and she's adorable. We adopted her 2 years ago, and last year she was diagnosed with IVDD, so we went through all of that stress, and my goodness, that's expensive just to do that, but it was 100% worth it because she is completely better. She has full function of her back legs, can run and jump and play, so it was completely worth every penny. But I do recommend if you have weenie dogs and you've adopted them and you aren't sure exactly where they came from, get yourself some pet insurance because that does help quite a bit. All right, so I'm just laying down, the structure of the month. The other thing going on this month is really not a whole heck of a lot other than Thanksgiving. I mean, things kind of calmed down after Halloween and, we've got this lull time here. I will start planning for Thanksgiving. I know my family, we've decided not to get together for the holidays, which is a bummer, but it's safer that way because since my husband works in the hospital, he could pick that virus up at any time and we could be the asymptomatic type of people, or we could come down with it and we don't want to pass it on to any family members. So we have been staying clear of everyone for that reason. So it'll just be me and my husband this Thanksgiving, but I'm still going to cook the turkey and everything because tomorrow, or today actually, as you're watching this, it should be Monday, I have movers coming to take our old couch and recliner and dining table off to Goodwill. I'm so excited to get rid of that. Our dining table has lasted us quite a long time. My husband and I have been together. It's been, let's see if I can do math this late at night, 10, 12 years, and we've lived together for at least 8 or 9 years now because because we had an apartment originally, and the dining table was from our apartment. And it's lasted this long, so we've only lost one of the 4 chairs, which isn't bad. So, but it is time. And our couch has seen better days pre-Pugsley adoption. That is our standard dachshund that we have. He loves all things cloth, so yeah. Our couch is covered in Walmart patches. So not fun. So they're removing that, and then on Tuesday, our new furniture will arrive. We're getting a bedroom set. I can't say really a new bedroom set because we don't have a current bedroom set in there. So we're actually becoming full adults with a full bedroom set. So that's exciting. And we're getting a new couch and a new dining table. And I'm hoping that because the couch is like the fake leather, that it will deter him from chewing a hole in it. Hopefully. If you pray, please pray for my couch. It's a lot smaller than what we have now, because in reality my living room is not meant for the sofa that's in there now. So he won't have much options of where to sit if he's given those options. So just a thought. So once all that comes in, I will take pictures of the before and after. I'll probably post them on Instagram. So if you don't know, I am on Instagram under the same name, the Crafty Plans Crafty Kitchen. So you can just search that and follow me over there. You'll see the before and afters. And then in next week's video, I'll try and pop those pictures in as well, so that you can see them. So, okay, I have got the structure down. If you are like me, those 2 squares on the left there are probably bugging you to death because the green bars don't match up. I fixed that. I put a habit tracker in there so it looks like they're like bordering the habit tracker, so it worked out. I'm just marking that I have no classes this coming week because my last week of my current class ends on Monday. So, and I actually got my assignment, everything done on Friday. So it's been quite a nice weekend, not having to stress out about that. And so I'm just marking that I don't have school this week with the washi that I decided not to use down at the bottom. And then I have our Pampered Chef team meeting. So we have like our overall big team that I'm a part of, that I started with, and that's Team Soar. And then I have my own little team. So I record a meeting for my own little team because we are just a team of part-time consultants currently. And I don't like to put a lot of pressure on them because we all started for different reasons and do Pampered Chef for different reasons, so that is why. The Team SOAR meeting kind of gives us an overall view of how everyone in our little mini organization is doing, and they also bring the home office news, things that I can't pull up on my end of Consultants Corner, so we rely on the directors for that. I am starting my power sheets this week as well for 2021 to prep. I did not get the Cultivate What Matters live, just because I typically tend to start that prep work in November anyways. I've done them for the last 2 years, so that's typically how I do it. I've actually started on my iPad. I got that idea from Planning with Laken. She's already setting up her goals and stuff on her iPad, and I thought, well, that's a brilliant idea. I have OneNote. I can do that because then I can make it look pretty in there. And because right now my current power sheets don't look very pretty, but I know they say it's not supposed to, but I kind of like it too. And then we have Election Day on Tuesday, so if you haven't voted, I dropped ours off on Friday, which I'm super glad that we got the mail-in ballots to drop off, because the line at the voting station, oh my God, wrapped around the building. I was like, no. So that's taken care of. And then I have an exciting HOA meeting. I actually called for this HOA meeting because they're wanting to turn the water on in this little section of our neighborhood that has like a drop down area where there's like a small canal that runs through there. And the previous HOA board members had shut it off because they felt it didn't need to have grass there. It has desert landscape anyways. So the upkeep was just costing a little extra that they didn't feel needed to be on the neighborhood, which I'm in full agreement with. But the new board members and some of the neighboring neighbors feel grass should be put in there and the water should be turned back on because their kids want to play around the canal. I don't know how safe that is. I'm not a parent. I'm a parent to weenie dogs. So, I'll let that be up to them to let their children play there. But my thought was it is going to raise the monthly fee in 2021 just by $2, which isn't a lot. But given the fact of how crappy 2020 has been and how we don't know what's going on in everyone's homes, I don't know who's been affected or not by the pandemic. And so $2 in a bill, $2 raise in a bill could mean that could be detrimental to somebody. So I wanted to have a meeting held for November with all of the neighbors so that everyone had a say in it, just to make sure. Okay, here I'm using those colored dots from Zig. I got them off of Amazon. Totally love them. I was just kind of testing out how balloons might look and how those colors look with the colors here. Ended up not liking it. I thought I would try adding like a fall string to it, like the light yellow, but no. Ended up scratching that. We'll do something different a little later. And then I've got my filming days set for Friday. Also paydays, I typically order groceries and pick up groceries on Friday, so I got that in there. I am going to be bathing the weenies on Saturday. Don't let them know. And I am marking off my PTO from work. I do take the week of Thanksgiving off since I typically do our Thanksgiving dinner every year. I take that full week off every year, and I always request my entire year in December anyways, so I just left it, and so I'll be still doing my same prep, but I'll be cooking dinner for my husband and I. So that will be a nice and relaxing week. And then I'm marking here because I'm going to do a special Black Friday sale. I have been hoarding some Pampered Chef products, so anybody on my VIC group is going to have the option to purchase these items at discount. And then my team and I, not my team SOAR, but my personal team, we're going to do a holiday block party for that weekend. This is really just my way of trying to help them with their sales and things for November. Because I know it's been really hard. Even for me, like I'm used to having days in the direct sale world where my months lag, or sometimes they're really great, sometimes I don't get anything, and that's okay because I do this for fun. I love the product, so I don't advocate it as a replacement for a job. But I know not everyone is that way, and some of my team members really were hoping to make this into a full-time thing, but with the pandemic and everything, it's just super hard. So if you have a Pampered Chef consultant and you're hosting a party with them, or you've been looking on the website, there is a lot of stuff out of stock, and they are working super hard at our corporate office to get everything restocked. And I know there are products that won't be back till March, and that is so disheartening, but there's not much we can do about that. There's still a lot of great products available, and they have caught up on their shipping, which is really awesome. It's just making it a little bit harder on us part-timers to get shows and things like that. Like I currently have a host that had their heart set on this stoneware baking set, and it won't be back till March. So I have a message out to our home office hoping that maybe they can credit her account, since that's something new that they've started doing where they can add a credit to the host. But I won't hear back till Monday, so I'm hoping. Fingers crossed. And here I am putting down these little like silhouette or Cricut cutters on here because I have a Cricut machine and I need to schedule out time to really play with that and learn how to use it. I would love to create my own script stickers. And so I am booking some days to just play with my Cricut and see if I can figure that out. And then these little decos that I'm adding is from the Happy Planner mega sticker book called All of the Seasons. They have really cute tiny deco stickers in there that worked out really well for this spread. And I think other than a few other touches, and I'll be laying down the YouTube stickers there on a Monday, that is pretty much the spread. So if you have already subscribed to my channel, I do appreciate that, and I appreciate your patience as I'm learning this whole YouTube journey and attempting to grow this channel. And so thank you so much for sticking around. And if you're just joining and just hitting that subscribe button, welcome. My game plan for right now is to just get on a consistent schedule and be posting a video every Monday. It's more than likely going to be mainly planner videos right now, because since there is so much out of stock on the website, I'm afraid that if I do a video on a product that you guys end up liking and you go to your consultant's website or you visit my website, it's going to be out of stock. And so I don't want that to happen. So I think I'm going to kind of step back away from the Crafty Kitchen for a moment. I am thinking about possibly vlogging on the week of Thanksgiving since I am off work. So I'll keep you posted if I do that. Otherwise, if you enjoyed this video and this little chat with me, please give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And I will see you in next week's video, which will be on our 2021 Cultivate What Matters Power Sheets. And I will let you all know which cover I chose going into the new year. So I hope you guys have a wonderful week and stay safe. Remember to vote, and I will see you next week. Bye now.